If muscles are honed to perfection, a casual flick can unleash an air cannon that locks onto an enemy's position like a laser beam. Yet in everyday life, they appear frail and weak. But in battle, their muscles swell to unbelievable proportions. It is said that long ago, the human realm and demon realm were connected. Humans who wandered into the demon realm became sacrifices for the demonic beasts, who in turn infiltrated the human realm to prey on mankind. Later, the spirit realm drew a boundary between the two realms, separating the human realm from the demon realm. Yet the story begins with a 17-year-old delinquent named Tom. Despite his rebellious nature, he possessed a strong sense of justice. When he saw a classmate being bullied by school bullies, he stepped in to help, but his teacher misunderstood, mistaking him for the bully instead. Tom was expelled from school. At the same time, a massive sinkhole appeared in the city center. A demon worm crawled out of the hole, flapping its wings as it hunted for creatures steeped in negative energy. Soon, a truck driver, furious from being stuck in traffic, became its prey. After being possessed by the demon worm, the driver lost control instantly, plowing his truck indiscriminately through traffic. Just as it was about to hit an innocent boy, Tom spotted him and pushed the child out of harm's way, but the truck slammed into him instead, sending him flying. Tom never imagined that another version of himself lay on the ground, receiving emergency treatment. No one seemed to see him. He screamed desperately, but no one responded. Only when rescuers passed right through his body did Tom realize something was terribly wrong. He calmly accepted the reality of his death. Then, a beautiful woman appeared out of thin air. She introduced herself as the Grim Reaper of Hell. She then produced a data panel, showing Tom's record of misdeeds. Apart from kindness, he had almost no redeeming qualities. Then, with a flick of her thoughts, the Grim Reaper instantly tore open a portal. The two entered the spirit realm, heading toward the hall of the King of Hell. The King of Hell was just picking up a person's life dossier. He swiftly reviewed the deceased's records, to decide whether they would ascend to heaven or descend to hell. Amidst his busy work, the Grim Reaper and Tom walked in. The King of Hell turned around, stated that Tom's time had not yet come. As compensation, he could be granted a chance at rebirth, on the condition he become a spirit detective, to investigate the demon worm incident. Unexpectedly, Tom flatly refused, yet he swiftly changed his mind. Upon seeing his wife and mother weeping for him, to spare his loved one's sorrow, he resolved to return to life. But no sooner had he revived, than the demon worm resurfaced to wreak havoc once more.